Oh, it's you again.
Well, here we are again. I've been busy working away on my workshop cabinets with my CNC cutting away, 3D printers making all of the components, and it's got me thinking about where workshops are evolving to. Now, I'm taking a bit of a diversion today as I'm popping some temporary worktops on my cabinet carcasses as I need to check something very important before I go much further. I need my guardians to be in the right spot. Workshops are growing up. Is yours a newborn baby, a tantrum-throwing toddler, a moody teenager, or, dare I say it, a fully functioning adult? There's this fundamental change that's happening that means they need radically different modes of operation. And this is what I'm doing today with the help of my little friends. Now, security cameras. I've been a Reolink fan for ages, as you know. Home assistant support, no feature crippling subscriptions, local support and all that. In fact, I spotted the other day that Reolink had reached platinum integration, which is basically uber elite status and means everything is truly awesome. But building my new workshop made me realise my tools aren't just tools anymore. They're a workforce and they're growing up fast. Take 3D printers. They started as babies. Cute when they worked, but gee whiz, the babysitting, constant nudging, fixing, filament jams. Then came the toddler phase. Octoprint and cameras let me watch them stumble around without burning the house down. But now, they're basically adults. I hit print, walk away, and they ping me if they're hungry for filament. It's like managing a team, not wrestling with machines. But here's the thing, not everything has grown up. Bamboo lab printers, fully adult. They run all night and there's no drama. My M1 Ultra Laser, I'd say that's a reliable teenager. The CNC, bit of a toddler. These still need a careful eye on them. So how do I manage this motley crew? How do I know when each printer needs filament replacing, or my CNC has finished, or the Mars 5 Ultra is ready for the next stage? Devices in the modern workshop are more and more taking the load off us manually doing tasks and chores and doing more themselves. And this is great, as I can now be doing 10 things at once, when previously I'd be stuck with one task at a time. But all this needs monitoring. Enter my workshop guardians. Before I get into the cool way I'm using these, I should introduce them properly, because they're pretty nifty. First up, the Reolink Duo 3 PoE is my external choice. Outside, these cameras have given me 180 degrees of perfect coverage. No fisheye warping, just an amazing 16 megapixel view, just like sitting with two 4K TVs right in front of your eyeballs. Infrared for night, 8 spotlights in each, and two-way audio. Oh, I'm going to have some fun with that. It AI tags people, vehicles, and most importantly, pets. Because we've got 2 kittens arriving in a couple of months. So in due course, I'll be able to see those mischievous little cats in action. All local streaming, NVR ready, cloud options if you want. Just 2 of these means my workshop's perimeter is locked. Motion track is flipping awesome too. It overlays movement into one shot to save you having to watch like 5 minutes of footage whilst at a restaurant to see what's going on. But inside is where it becomes even more fun. Here, I've got 2 Reolink RLC-823S2s. These beasts pivot to give me 360-degree coverage. But the most amazing feature is a 16 times optical zoom, which is the secret to how I'm going to use these. It can track anything that moves as well, which is great because as well as security, it means I can track myself completing projects. So I've got time lapses. So I've got one here and another there. And this is where it gets very cool because I can use these not just for security, not just for project tracking, but as a full workshop command center. Over here, I've got my 3D printers. I preset guard points, so at one click, the camera moves to that position to check filament levels. And bang! I can now check the filament levels from bed if I want to execute the genius idea I've just had. One click and I'm zooming right in to inspect print progress faster than clunkily logging into each printer's app. And not just that, but the zoom is so good, I can tell things that the app just can't tell. What bed sheet type have you got on that printer at the moment? What non-RFID filament colour is in the AMS? How much filament is left? Easy, easy, and easy. Then pivot, lasers, CNCs, resin printer. I'm monitoring everything. AI-powered spaghetti detection, fire alerts, portal detection. Every crafting disaster or masterpiece is captured. So these aren't just cameras, they're my workshop managers. They free me to sip coffee, dream up projects, or, get on with more work. Now, Reolink's got a whole army of camera options, but I'll link below to these 2 models. They're top tier guardians, and they definitely reminded me of something.
Oh, you're looking at me. That's cute. Do you think you're in control here? That's adorable.
As our workshops get more and more mature, we need to start thinking differently about them. I was just sharing some thoughts to Patreons and YouTube members on this the other night in a video. This shift in automation is allowing people to do way more than they ever used to. I can easily be making something whilst I'm mowing the lawn, weeding the vegetable patch, mopping the kitchen, making some cabinets, fixing something else and making a dimensional pulse tool all at the same time. But I can't if I can't keep track of them all. So this system, I've called GLaDOS, is letting me monitor my whole army of helpers across the whole house. What's cool is that now I've got visuals on all these devices. I can use AIs to trigger events through things like Home Assistant, Reolink's app, or Frigate. And this is where my mind just explodes with the possibilities. I can easily recognize people with one message.
Oh, it's you again. What a surprise. How thrilling. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Or strangers with another, particularly after dark.
Entity detected. Priming lasers and security turrets. It's a fine day to be disintegrated.
I can monitor for anomalies, even just doors or windows left open. I can add personality and character to everything, really. And this was a spooky thing. CarTag in the Discord channel posted a link to a super cool personality core that will let you create your own AI-powered assistants to connect to tasks. This is being developed at the moment. And yes, I am so going there.
Welcome to your new surveillance system. I will be your all-seeing, ever-present, definitely not evil eye companion. Unlike my predecessor, I don't run unethical experiments. Yet.
So, as workshops are changing in the way they operate, I think we need to think about the way that we interact with them. Many tasks are moving from having to do all the work to monitoring the task. And as a result, these cameras will do so much more than just dumbly recording things. They can help me better manage my devices as they are working away, freeing me to create even more chaos. Anyway, David in Germany developing this. Keep doing this awesome work. This could be immensely cool. Reolink, keep being brilliant with your fantastic cameras and integrations to Home Assistant. Cameras are so much more useful these days than just security. And apart from that, the only thing I need to worry about is GLaDOS, who appears to be becoming sentient.
Morality core missing. That's probably fine.
The list of ideas is endless that you can achieve with these. So please help brainstorm in the comments any other cool things that I can monitor or do with these. I want to capture as many ideas as possible so I can implement them all.
Well, here you go. You've reached the end. You turned me on. Now I'm your friend. But don't forget, I see you there. I'm watching you with zero care. I'm still watching. I see everything you do. Every motion, every snack that can sneak past you. Even if you turn me off, that won't help, just so you know. Because I'll be right here, still watching go.